It may only be Friday practice, but the Forest Soul is quickly filling up. A very warm welcome to the buzzing metropolis that is Mexico City.
This is the official start of the weekend, guys. Mexican Grand Prix Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Nice track. It's fun to drive here. This is George Russell ready, and here we are. As always, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're watching the replay on YouTube.
Okay, I hope you brought something good to read today. There's an issue with the fuel system. We don't think it's anything terminal, but it is going to take some time to investigate and repair, I'm afraid.
And the weekend starts in the best way possible, without failure. Okay, it's just 5 minutes, so no problem. It's not big impact in the session, but yeah, anyway, let's go for it, guys. Let's start the weekend. As always, setup. I copy from Sim Racing setups. And this is the base setup I will use. As always, I will make changes during the seasons in practice, probably, or not, maybe. If I'm comfortable enough, I will not make any change. And this is the setup, basically. As always, I will do some laps, maybe I change some things. But this is the base setup I will use this weekend. Tires for this session, medium and hard. Probably I will reserve the hard and I will use a soft tire this session because I want to complete the race strategy program on medium and hard to compare data for Sunday's race. And remember that we are using some all components to save a bit of wear, and in qualifying and race I will change to the best possible components of the engine. What else? And now the first run I will try to complete the tire management. Driving 3 laps under the target lap time and not degrading or being really aggressive on tires. And in that way, these 3 laps can help me as well to get used to the track and to see how it feels and everything. So meanwhile, wait 4 minutes remaining before to go to the track. Let's wait let's see the first laps of the weekend. That is Ocon on track. I see just behind an Alpine. Ocon, by the way, my career mode, one of the best drivers, super consistent. A lot of points in a Haas 29. Always fighting there for the last points position. He was 8th, I think, in the last race in Kota. So yeah, it's been a great season, Esteban Ocon, in my career mode. So let's see the lap. The first lap for Ocon this weekend. As you can see, this is a long straight. DRS open, 350 kph easy, but probably not now. 330 is not using the most aggressive engine mode. Turn 1, very slow. Here you have to attack the curves as he's doing a lot to gain time. Now move on to turn 3 or 4. 4. Big braking. Clinch the apex, very important. This section is really slow. It's probably my favorite section because you have to be really precise turning in the car on traction as well. And this section is very cool. It's where are all the fast speed corners. Left, using the curves, sticking on the left side, switching to the right. Now left again, right, very fast, the fastest corner of the track. Trying using the curves. And now we move on to the stadium section, sector 3, that is really slow. This corner is very difficult, very easy to go wide. This one is the slowest, super slow. And here the tires are really hard, the rear, so it's very important to don't overheat the tires to have good traction and finishing the lap being as fast as possible. 120.2 is the first lap. 121.0 is for Gasly, the first lap on the same tires, medium tires. So are the 2 first laps. Obviously, as always, AI is very slow at the beginning. They will up the speed little by little. So probably these lap times will be much faster at the end of the session. By the way, this weekend, as you can see, no rain expected in any moment after 2 consecutive races with rain at some point. So it's nice. And we are ready. In 90 seconds, we we are ready to get out onto the track again after the United States Grand Prix. And let's see this second lap of Gasly, for example. Let's see how much he improves or not. Comparison to the first lap, he did 21.0. So let's see what he's able to do in the second lap. Now move on to the stadium section. Let's watch the onboard camera. Almost stopped there, the car. Easy to slide here. As I said, tires get pretty hot. And now it's doing in 20.7. And Ocon did 19.9. So the track is getting better as well. And we should be ready for the tire management program. Let's use the medium tires. No traffic here, so 20 seconds should be enough. We should be ready. So let's go for it, guys. Do our first laps here in Mexico. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Tire management. Okay. I can't. Now I can. Medium tires. Start. Rev up.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Go. Track's really smooth as always. No bumps. Really smooth surface. Feels nice. Tires in the right window. Brakes a bit cold, but they should be warm up. I did not check the track temperature. Double apex. Now I'm going very slow. I have a car, I think. Yes. And we should be ready. Go. On 19.5 target lap time, and also trying to be smooth on tires. Oh, I went wide there. Okay, with tire management, let's see if we are fast enough. Oh, went wide. Very wide. Probably this lap will not be really fast. Oh no. We are 1 second slow, so let's try to be faster now. Tire management is easy. Now we need to be 1 second faster. are not so good in tires. Okay. We did in green. Now let's see if we can do it in purple. Managing a bit better tires. Ay, 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 no, man. You read me there. Not in purple.
Alright, that's the program complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
We were not able to save tires enough. We'll try again, guys. I think the program. The car feels good, by the way. No big issues. Braking is really good. I'm braking even earlier than expected. So I can brake even later, especially in these big brake zones. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Okay, good laps. Unfortunately, we were not able to complete the program in purple, so let's try again. I need to save a bit more of tires, I think, especially in sector 1 and 2. In 3 I'm doing well, but I'm being a bit aggressive in 1 and 2, I think. I think I will even reduce the brake bias a bit. 1 point. Because I'm braking so early that I'm not rolling out the car enough and I'm losing time, I think. Well, the tire wear was good in all sections, but as you can see...
I told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Oh, we had no parts for this weekend, I think. In general, look at the... In the sector 2 is where I was not saving tires enough. In comparison to the first lap, that was very bad. In sector 2, mainly in all these fast speed corners where I'm not saving enough. I need to be more in purple there. And I think in that way, I will be able to save tires. So, yeah. First was good because it was very slow. Second was not great, and he is physical. Probably, well, even I'm losing time at the end of sector 2 and recovering at this in the end of sector 3, but it's not enough. So probably we'll need at the end of sector 2. I need safe tires there at some way to pass in purple the program. So yeah, let's try to do it. Again, a lot of traffic now. Let's use tires.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Let's try to, pass the program in optimal conditions. More updates.
Confirmed.
This is the section where I have to improve tire wear, tire management. I need to back off or something. Great saving. Let's see if we can save tires here. I was really slow there. I lost a lot of time, too much, I think. I think I'm not in target. It's difficult because I'm really slow. I'm not in target, so I had to find a balance. It's very difficult. Very difficult, guys. Final lap. Hot traffic. Let's try again. We have Martin enough in time to be slower now. Let's try. We're on purple, come on. Ah, but we lost a lot of time. Ah.
Program over, but that wasn't much help to us, I'm afraid. We need to run it again.
Terrible, terrible, guys. So difficult. So difficult. Fox this lap. What is he doing? Fox this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Really difficult to find a balance between be fast and save tires. What's the program? So let's forget it. Let's now try to complete the other one, the ERS program, and maybe at the end of the session we can try again. Wow, so difficult, and it's important because I think if we are able to save tires, that will be very important for race. You know, drivers that will be able to be smoother or less aggressive there in that sector too. They can extend much more their stint for race day. So it's important to nail that program, I think. So yeah. So now, guys, let's focus on, as I said, the track temperature, by the way, is 38. Wow, it's really high. Let's focus in the ERS management. This is the laps I did. The laps 3 was there, guys, but I had to back off a bit in sector 3. Well, too much. And I lost this 1 second. But it's the only way to be in purple, you know? So, yeah. If you are too much aggressive, you can see in the second lap, it's in red, that section in sector 2. It's very easy to be aggressive. I mean, the line between being aggressive or not is really thin here. It's corners. So yeah, difficult. Now this is fastest, by the way. Alex, oh, 18.5. Medium tires. I think it's a good lap time. We are now P13. Obviously, my lap time is not representative because I was trying to do a program, so I can be faster, much faster, as you saw in the dash. I was 8 tenths up some of the laps, but I had to back off to complete the program. Oh, now Alex even improved a bit more. 18.4. So let's complete the ERS management on used tires.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Well, let's see if this one is a bit easier. Now remember, this program is about to save energy enough per lap, like tires, but in energy. Go. The target lap time is very high, very competitive. Oh, come on. Ah. No, that time is not enough. Okay, let's try again. Ooh. Very bad lap. Sliding like crazy. The tires are a bit overheat. Okay, one more try, guys. Man, what is happening today? Very difficult to pass the programs. tires are really hot. I know, I will not get it. Unbelievable.
We haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
I not been able to do it, guys. I not been able to do it. I have some difficulties. I had maybe to change something in the setup, guys. I think I will reduce downforce front wing, rear wing, guys. To gain, I think we have downforce enough to. Man, my rear are cooked. I cook the rears in these laps. I think I will reduce downforce definitely, guys. Maybe that helps. I feel we have a lot of downforce. Let's compare the sector times with the AI. Maybe that helps. Unbelievable how much difficult it's been today to complete the programs. The rear tires is an issue, I have to say. It's gonna be crucial to save tires in race. Especially the rear. Oh man. Let's do some changes, definitely. I was not expecting to have such a big amount of difficulties today. But sometimes happens, so have to fix that too for Sunday and for qualifying as well, so. Okay, let me do something. Let's try to make some changes. I will reduce downforce 10 points or 9 points. See if that helps to gain more speed in the straight line without using more energy. Because in sector 2, let me compare my lap times. They are decent. I'm losing a lot in sector 3. I think even with this downforce setup I can... Ooh, rain at the end of the session? Raining. Let's see if this... Also, let's try to do something to minimize the tire wear. Let's play with the camber as well. Try to reduce the camber just a bit. To overheat a bit less the tires. And let's try again, guys. We have to complete these programs. ERS management. Very used tires, but we can do it.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Here we go. 27 minutes remaining, by the way. There's time. Try to save tires in the out lap. Don't overheat too much. go. We're in purple, but we are very slow. What about lap? Ah, why? Not by much. We fail. Oh, come on, no. Ah, what the... Stupid. Was trying to attacking me. Was Leclerc. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles. Only have one lap more to do it. All or nothing now. Come on, can't do it. Oh. Come on, come on.
We didn't really get the data.
Ah, no.
You might want to give it another go.
No. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating. I'm there, but I cannot do it. These tires are really, really bad now. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
So difficult, man. It was doing a good saving in the battery. It was very slow. I had to try. Let's try again, guys. Super frustrating. The most frustrating practice one session of the season. This time I will be run of time to test the soft tires. I don't know how much time left. But I can't say that the 17 minutes only, guys. Let's at least test the soft tires. Let's do a couple of laps. See where we are. And then if we have time, let's try again, guys. Let's try again the ERS management, because if not, it's a problem. We need to pass him. And also this one in purple. So yeah, let's go for it. No time to lose now.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
There's now much faster tires, fresh shaft. We should be much faster. So this is just laps for pure, not pace, but these laps are for, you know, to test these tires. I will use them also to try to complete the programs, the ARS program, later on. So the medium is really cooked. I have to say that I felt a lot the new aerodynamic setting. Much faster in the straight line. That's nice, and I'm not feeling a big lack of downforce in this section. With less wing. Let's go. Wow, amazing feeling. New tires there. Wow, this section is much faster now. 118.0 P9. Okay, box this lap. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Because I would lap some mistakes. I went wide in turn at the exit of turn 2. Definitely on these tires it's much easier to be fast. Teammate status.
They're currently 6th. Right, their best lap time, 1 minute 17.7.
It's faster than me, Alex, still. I have margin. I'm not worried about it. Let's see if we can pass the ERS program, finally. Okay. I think there's time. If we do it in the first lap, maybe we have time even to try to pass the tire management in purple as well, so... Well, maybe it's rain. We had a third of rain at the end. If we have rain, it's over. We cannot pass the programs. Oh no, I don't see a rain here. Now, as I said, let's try to pass the ERS on these tires, on this soft.
Standing by.
Try to do it in one lap. That way maybe we have time enough to try to pass in purple the tire management program. Come on, I need to pass him. The target lap time will be much faster on these tires, but maybe on these tires I'm able to do it better. Wow, 17.7 the target lap time. That's crazy. Crazy, it's faster than my lap. That's crazy, guys. It's impossible to save energy. know how I will do it. I don't know how I will pass the program. That's crazy, guys. These target lap times are not correct. Oh. We're really overheated now, the tires.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Gonna be possible. I will cut the chicane or something. I will try to cut the chicane, maybe that helps. Sorry, but it's the only way.
Okay, that's the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run
Okay.
again.
And it's not legal to complete the program doing that. It's fair. Man, it's super difficult. It's super difficult. I don't know how I will pass these programs. I don't know how. Box this lap. Box.
Repeat that, I've got some interference here.
Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I don't know, man. I think it's the target lap and it's really fast. Considering I have to save energy, man. Fastest lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Best lap.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1:18.0.
I think I'm not sure if we have time enough to try again, but It's crazy, absolutely crazy, the lap times of this program. $3 minutes. Tiny enough for one lap, maybe. Let's try on the soft again.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
I think we have one more lap to try. Come on, we can do it. Gonna be difficult, but last lap, all or nothing. Very used tires. Let's try. Yeah, good saving, but lap time is very slow, I think. No grip. No grip, guys. Oh, what a terrible session, sorry. Man.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
For some reason, guys, maybe it's me, I'm not being able to be fast enough, but there's something there that is not right. For some reason. Maybe it's me, and look at Alex, was three times faster than me on medium. But I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's me, setup, or the programs are not well calculated. But it's very difficult, very difficult. So for practice 2, I have a lot of work to do, basically. So, and yeah, let's try to figure out what is the problem, guys, in practice 2. At least we did good laps. We did a lot of laps this session, 17 laps. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what I'm missing the time. I think sector 3 maybe. But yeah, definitely I think I have to find something there. So see you in practice 2, guys, in a couple of hours time, 2 hours time. And let's see if I'm able to fix these problems and to complete the programs. But definitely a lot of work to do, guys. Time to rest and see you in practice 2 in 2 hours time, guys. Thank you for stay there. Let's see if we can fix these problems, guys.